James is up next, the rest is up to me. These lames is upset, my peers get upstage, the fans are upset.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Baltimore Ravens. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway here on EA Sports.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
Already here, they'll audible to something else.
Cougar 19. Let go.
The drive starts with a run from Achane, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Here's a quick throw caught out wide. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
I know some guys that love to start the year off with a deep shot downfield, trying to begin things with a home run ball. That might be the more exciting option, but I think that this was the smarter play.
Let's go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Go.
Archer now, throwing on first down. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
And the Dolphin first down.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Now a play fake here on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's Clayton. And he'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. They'll look to throw again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 12 more yards there and another first down. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
And he's going to be shot back short of the goal line. He tried to get the nose of the football across to no avail, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Let's go now.
Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Archer. Flush to his right. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Dolphins are on the board here first in the season opener. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Ready! 18 Cardinal, 19 Lions.
They go play action here on first down. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. He'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's second down.
And they get to him right out of the gate. And this defense hoping that that's a harbinger of things to come.
Yeah, when you give up a first-play sack,
Here we go.
makes your quarterback wonder if he's going to go to the sidelines and talk with his offense coordinator and head coach and say, hey, you know that game plan we put together? We might need to change it right now.
Now a throw here to his running back. Only able to gain a couple there. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Warrior 70. Go.
Now back to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game, watching him try to take away that area of the field.
The Ravens send their punter out now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Escapes the defender. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10.
Here's Achane to start the drive.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ready, ready.
From the 46-yard line, a 2nd down and 6.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Looking to throw. Archer. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results.
Here we go.
He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
65 cat, 65 cat. Check, hurt, hurt. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
Here's Archer to throw on second down.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Ravens are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown.
Charles, it's now a 2-touchdown lead in the opening quarter. Following that pick six, they are off to a fast start in this one.
And absolutely ecstatic on the sideline after that play, aren't they? Not just because they've got the lead, but how about seeing one of their guys get a chance to take it in for six? Already up a pair of touchdowns. They've got everything going their way early on.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
Ready,
The
set.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
On play action, they'll throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. And maybe getting a little too cute there on the punt return. Sometimes they forget paramount holding on to that football.
I really do believe most of the return guys think to themselves, when I get the ball, I'm going to make the play that's going to change the game.
I'm going to break it.
I'm going to break it. And you love that they have that attitude, but your point is so well taken. What do you have to do? First and foremost, hold on to it. Take care of the football. That's all he needed to do.
Second down and 6 now from the 26.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Down right around the 25. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
18, Rattler, Dragon 60.
He'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Let's go. Gotta be lying.
First down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Reload. Cup 19. 7 Pirates. 19 tight.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Let's go. Rig alert, rig alert. Mustang 19. 70 Rangers. 19 Lion. 79 Broncos.
They'll set up to throw. And this is going to be intercepted.
And the Dolphins are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on 1st and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line, if you throw an interception, is going to hurt on any down. But really, the only down you can kind of live with is if you do it on 4th down. The first 3, if you don't have it wide open, just get rid of it. Make sure they can't get it and live to fight another down. 1st and goal, and you throw the pick, not good at all.
Check that, Street. Warriors, 70. 18, Pioneer.
Now HN on 1st and 10.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Got it, ready?
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Buffalo 18. Viking 18.
Back to throw. Archer. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. Archer on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Come on.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hurt. Go.
Operating from the gun. Archer.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. Forced out to his left. And I think the ball's out.
Looks like the running back going through the line. Quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Ready?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal.
In motion, the tight end.
Ready?
And this defense able to plug him up there as he'll get a yard to the 35. 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Off the play fake. Archer flushed out right. He finds his man complete. That's Clayton.
Okay, so the penalty on the outside for illegal touching, and they'll have to come back and try it again.
Here we go.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. The slot man in motion right. Back to throw is Archer on 3rd down. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. It'll go in the books as a sack and a loss of a yard. But more importantly, it leads to 4th down. The Dolphins will send out the punter now as he's on here to punt it away. Good open field tackling there. A 50-yard punt followed by just a 1-yard return. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory.
Okay, ready?
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 2.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 1.
It looks like they'll move things around here. Hands it off out of the gun. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down as he's able to get this up past the 40.
And they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
70. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Dragon 60. Ready.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Ravens on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready, ready.
They're going to look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 in the 1st. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Yeah, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
30-yard line. That's his game of 4. Brings up
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
Ravens first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Come 19, come 19. Ready?
Back to throw now on 1st down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another 1st down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Go.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now to this point. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the 5, 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. 3rd and 5.
Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Touchdown! From 6 yards away. And the Ravens are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. And a lot of football, full half to be played. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Come on.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy to take this thing on into the tunnel. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Hurry.
And this time they'll just keep this on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
On the ready.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
19 tight.
Right back to him on first down. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Looking to throw. Archer. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum the other side is starting to gain.
Let's go now.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Okay, break.
Now Archer, a final shot before break. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this third quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first 2 quarters, they had 2 costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, and obviously, Charles, it'll be very tough to climb back into the game if those turnovers continue.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up a deficit.
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
The defense did its job of taking away a quick throw, but that's only half the battle because they've got to get to him before he can make a run for it. A little bit late containing him there, so he makes a nice gain out of a play that looked like it was in trouble.
Mustang 19. Rangers, 70 Rangers.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Instead of a 3rd and 4, now they have to manage a 3rd and 9 after the delay of game.
Viking 18. 19 Lions. Set, hurt.
He'll look to throw.
And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Taken in at the 22. Oh, what a move. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
Three. Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground to about the 48-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. And now they'll shift things around. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the ball is knocked out, and it's picked up by the Ravens. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. We'll get this up to about the 44.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 7. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And it's pretty evident that this passing game has been frustrated so far. They haven't really moved the ball the way we might have expected, but this is a good pickup here for the first down.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory down at the 31. He's going to try and do this himself. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Go.
He'll try again. But he will go backwards as he's stopped for a loss. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal.
Cowboy 80.
Down and goal to go.
79 Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11.
They'll look to throw here. And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. A nightmare on 3rd and goal. He's sacked, and multiple players broke through the line to get him.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
And this one is right through. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for them.
You're exactly right about that, and this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield and punch in the end zone without turning it over.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Archer now looking to throw on second down. He can't get him down, and he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. Back to throw. Archer. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
Ready, break. Cougar 19. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Achane gets it from the gun. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
Dragon 60.
Operating from the gun, Archer. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. So this offense moving the ball well, trying to open up a 2-score lead here in the third quarter, but now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 5. Back to throw here. And he's got his man on the out route. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver trying to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him, and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch. And
as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the fourth. Just week one, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
71 yards on the ground for him now as he's done that on 15 carries.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Here we go, here we go.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. Offensive line right now really freeing up the rushing lanes on this drive.
And we have to give them props. They've earned them. But these big runs that we're seeing, they don't result without everyone else being involved as well. Blocking on the perimeter has to take place downfield too.
Back to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. A gain of 7 that time, 2nd and goal.
And they ran just a little underneath route here on 1st and goal, but there's really not a whole lot of room to operate this close to the goal line. He's just not able to get loose after the catch.
They'll try to run this one in. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Viking 18, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Let go.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. He'll buy some time right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Not what you wanted there. It goes as a sack and a loss of a yard. And not only that, now it's 4th and goal.
Tag. 19 tight, 19 tight. Mustang 19. Ready.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
Yeah, because they're still a long way away from kneel down time. So they've got to work on getting 1st downs, keep the sticks moving, right? Keep the clock going. And above all, ball security. Don't turn it over.
Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Here's Archer to throw on 2nd down. He finds his man, complete. It's Clayton. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Hot 70, hot 70. Go check, go check. Ready.
Looking to throw. Archer.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. 2 big plays in succession, and the Dolphins on the move.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. We'll get this to about the 38.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Archer from the gun on 3rd down. They'll roll him out right. That is caught. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Alert! Alert! Roll! Roll! Roll!
A give, running right, Achane. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Go!
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time. And that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Let's go.
Not
now.
totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
This defense needs a big play in the worst way because so far they're not putting up much of a fight. If they don't get a stop here soon, this game could be over for them.
Ready? Broncos. Panther 11. Panther 11. Hurt.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
3rd and 12.
Back to throw. Archer. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
And he is going to have a Miami first down, and the Dolphins are going to win the football game.
It's a pickup of 13, and with that 13 yards, this ball game just about over. Victory very likely now for the Dolphins as they take a knee here.
Well, CD always a little